Yes guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. Today I've got my Gameweek 7 watch list. So let's have a look who I've put for number 5. Number 5 I've gone for Aston Villa. Now I know last time out they lost to Leeds quite convincingly, but you know, before that we've won 4 games, we've kept 3 clean sheets. I think we'll bounce back. I know Southampton are a good team, but we're at home. I think that makes a difference, and I think the team's just changed anyway, you know, with the additions of Watkins, Barkley, Martinez, 3 of the players that are in my kind of top 5 picks for this week. I think that'll make a difference and we can win this game. I think Villa players are getting quite good value for money at the moment in FPL. I've left out Mings and Konza as well, who have, I think they've got goals and assists this season. But I've put Martinez in this top 5 because he is getting bonus points on goalkeeper saves. So he's proven very good value for money this season so far. Number 4, I'm putting Chelsea at number 4. They're not higher, mainly because you know, I think the other 3 do have a better fixture, but it's also just because Chelsea aren't being consistent yet. A couple of the players are coming back into the team from injuries. You know, the likes of Chilwell, Ziyech, players that I've included in this top 5. Reece James, he's been in and out of the team. He started the season, he scored a goal, then he got dropped, but then he played last game against Man United when they changed their setup. So it's really hard to literally pick the Chelsea team right now. So I think the guaranteed ones that you can have is that Havertz and Werner will play, and that Werner is getting better and is scoring more goals now. So he, if anyone's going to be in the Chelsea, going to be in my FPL team from Chelsea, I think it's Chilwell and Werner, and I think they'll beat Burnley, and I think they'll pick up some points this week. Right, and then number 3, I've gone for Manchester City. Another team that's been inconsistent this year. You know, they should be top of the league now and won all their games, but they haven't, and they've drew to Leeds and they've lost to Leicester and they drew to West Ham. It's not been a great start for City, and that's mainly because they've got Aguero injured, Jesus injured, De Bruyne had an injury. The defence has been like mixed, like sometimes it's been Laporte and then he's been dropped, so they just need to get their starting 11 fit and then they'll start to do better. But I think this week Sheffield United, they're a weak team, pretty much bottom of the league, joint bottom on a point. I think Man City will easily obviously have enough to win the game, and these are the top players I've picked. You're pretty much just going to go for attacking returns, aren't you? But this week maybe you should pick Man City defenders, where I think they'll get a clean sheet against Sheffield United, who don't really score goals. The only problem is what defenders you pick, because they're not consistently starting a back 4. I think the most reliable one to pick is Kyle Walker, and that's the one person I've chose here. Right, number 2, Liverpool. The only reason why they're not number 1 is because West Ham have actually been very good the last 4 games against City, Spurs, Leicester and Wolves. But we know what Liverpool can do. We know what they're like at home. They just don't lose. So I think they'll get the win again, but I don't think it'll be massively convincing. I think it'll be quite a tight game. But you know, if anyone's going to get you the points, it's going to be this 5, the attacking 5 players of the team. I think Salah's going to be fit. It looked like he could have picked up a knock from the Champions League, but nothing's come out. So as far as I'm aware, he's fit to play and he'll be in my team. And at number 1, I've gone for Spurs this week. Now it's hard to pick a top 5 because realistically at the moment with Spurs it is a top 2. Like, you want Harry Kane and you want Son, because they're the ones who are just leading the way in the FPL leagues, picking up points after points. But if you're going to have to look at other Spurs players, Gareth Bale, I think he's getting up to fitness now. He should come into the team. Reguilon, I think he's a nailed on starting left back. He's better than Ben Davies, he's attacking, he's what Spurs needed. And then that final one I've gone for is Ndombele. From the midfielders behind the front three, Ndombele's starting to get a bit better now. More attacking, good, apparently getting better. So I think he's going to be another one to keep an eye on. In terms of how much he's worth, he could be a good player to have in your team. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Let me know what you think of my top 5 predictions this week, or top 5 teams and then the top 5 players. Let me know what you think about it and how you think they'll go this week. And yeah, drop a like, subscribe.